There we go. Hello everyone, Launces Mechanist here, bringing you a stream of a game I had on my library. I just haven't picked it up in a long time. It's This is No Man's Sky. Now, the save file I'm on at the moment, I did start a new game the other day when I found that I still had it on here. So, this is basically a bare bones start. All I've done is repaired the starting starship and have jumped to the second planet that you visit. Well, a second planet that you visit in order to basically get the basics of base crafting and whatnot started before you head off to the next step of the adventure. Alright, first let's take a look at the inventory. Okay, we kind of got a full inventory here. Wait a minute, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Cargo's also full.
Protection falling.
Let's see. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Ah, good. I can do that. Let's see. Dihydrogen. Okay, I got plenty of that. And metal plating. So, let's try to get at least 2 more. Let's see. Alright. That refills that. And let's see. My ship's close enough, I can start putting cargo on board. Just try and get rid of some of this excess stuff right quick. Let's see. Alright. Good grief. When did I get so much darn vegetables and plants and whatnot in here? Probably just trying to harvest like crazy on the other planet. Okay. So, first gonna pick that up. Move over here. Chromatic metal. Okay. Portable refiner. Can you tell I haven't played the game in a while? I'm still trying to get used to the controls again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what can I... Okay. There we go. Get rid of that so I can get some ferrite dust. While that's going, let's see. All right. Recharge that. Recharge that. Okay. Naturally. Alright. Got some nanites. Always a good thing. Basically start getting some sodium.
Thermal protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Alright.
Units received. Units received.
Let's see. Okay, got some hazardous flora there. That yields oxygen, which I can use. Okay, there's a salt deposit there. Salt deposit. I need calcium. Buried tech module. Be useful later on. Buried caches. Unknown building. Damaged machinery. Unknown rock.
Units received.
Salt. Copper. Alright. Got the copper tagged. Oh, yeah, there we go. Need to recharge that mining beam first, don't I?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Give me your oxygen. Alright. Now then, what did I say? What is it? 400. Alright. Weird. I could have remembered looting these last time I played, but maybe the thing resets occasionally. Put that in the exosuit. Oh. That works. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay. Nope, can't do that. So... Alright. So... Just recharge the life support again.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And off we go. Oh, hang on. More oxygen. Why spitadium? I don't know why it would spit a DM. Quick scan here. carbon. Alright, hang on. Alright, hang on. I see. Hang on a minute. Hey, Wolf. I'm doing alright. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can't add the... Let's see. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I can see the comments. I'm doing alright, Wolf. Just trying out a game I haven't played in a while. No Man's Sky, just trying to get back used to it. Started a whole new game. I've still got my other file, which is actually pretty good, but you know, just starting fresh sometimes. Hello. Frozen tubers. Interesting. And we've got some sodium plants and copper resource. That is exactly what I've been looking for. Right. Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's see. What system you got, Wolf? PlayStation or Xbox? Hang on a minute. No, hang on a minute. Trying to remember. There we go. Xbox. It's been a while since I played on an Xbox. But on PlayStation, there's a button on the left side called the share button. You hit that, and you ought to be able to start streaming. But, let's think. First, though, if you got a YouTube channel, you got to go on to YouTube channels and basically set up how you're gonna stream. Heck, I got walked through it when I did it when I started doing it myself, but now I done forgot how in the world to do it. Okay. Let's see. Well, I mean, the process ought to be the same thing. Just go on Twitch or YouTube and tell them, basically let them know you're going to start streaming, and it'll take some time for them to get the, you know, basically to green light you to stream is what it is, or at least that's what YouTube did to me. They I had to wait about what was it, 18 hours before I could do my first stream after I let them know. Alright. Oh, still got some copper here. Basically, just go into your, basically I think just go into your settings, on whichever, your channel, yeah. What? YouTube said that? I started streaming on YouTube with only 10 subscribers. Hang on a minute. Well, this game doesn't exactly accept a pause. Or... So, let me get back to my ship first. I have to step over here to my PC, see if see if they got like a how-to on how to start up streaming. Oh, I just dropped off a ledge. Okay. See. Oh, here we are. Alright. Let my character recover for a second. That way I'm not in danger of freezing to death. Okay. Oh. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, the gist of it is just go into your channel settings. Yeah, you ought to be able to go into your channel settings and yeah, there we go. Xbox One. Yeah, let's see. To stream Xbox One gameplay on YouTube, you'll need to install Xbox Console Companion and OBS Studio on a Windows computer. The Xbox Console Companion mirrors your gameplay to your PC, which you can then stream to your YouTube channel. Turn on your Xbox. You'll need a Windows computer for the rest of this method. Okay. It's different. No, it's different from me having to use PlayStation, because with PlayStation I just hit the share button and it goes right onto YouTube. All right. Okay, so now that we've gotten the copper, if I can find it. There we go. That ought to be, yep, ought to be able to make some chromatic metal. And that'll let me get started on the base building. Alright. Look forward to seeing what kind of videos you do, Wolf. What did that one say? Oh, advanced mining laser required. I thought it was, you know, the terrain. Whatchamahoos it. Terrain manipulator. Okay. Alright. Shut the internet off the PC for a minute. Alright, now we have chromatic metal, about 170 units of it. Okay. So first, let's see. Let's go to flatten on the mining mod. Oh yeah, that's right. Hell's bells! When I woke up when I woke up today, I was not expecting to see that particular story circulating around. It is sad. Speaking of which, well, I ain't got nobody watching other than you right now, Wolf. But anyone from England watches this video lately, I mourn your loss as well. Queen Elizabeth was one heck of a monarch and one heck of a person. Alrighty. Yeah, because let's see, tomorrow, Prince Charles is coronated and becomes King Charles. Yep. They won't make it. God won't make another like the Queen in our lifetimes. Alrighty. So, the first step to building a base is you got to claim the land, which that's what this little doohickey is. And you'll notice it already has a name on it. You can change that later. We can change that later if we need it. Entry 4925D. All right. Yep, Queen Victoria. And now Queen Elizabeth, who has eclipsed her record as the longest ruling monarch. Alright. So we can actually start building a base now. Let's see. It's just a simple one at the moment. Let's see. Requires carbon. So. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Oh, pure ferrite. That's what I'm missing. And that one Russian queen. You mean Catherine the Great? This is No Man's Sky. Let's see. Ooh, we got a blizzard. Come on. There we go. But yeah, basically last time I played No Man's Sky, they had just, they had boosted something or other. They had introduced colonies and whatnot that you could, or settlements that you could rescue. They kind of went Preston Garvey and Fallout on the settlements. But, let's see. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's cross-compatible, actually, if I'm correct. And just like that, I'm out of carbon, and I gotta haul ass back to the ship.
Thermal protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
And just in time for the blizzard to end. But yeah, No Man's Sky is on PlayStation and Xbox. You can probably find it in your respective store, in your system store. Alright, what is that? Spitidium? Give me your oxygen. Let's see, plant life, give me your carbon. Let's see, my max tier in World of Warships is actually 7. But 7, the only tech tree ship I've got is the German Parzival, the carrier. Then I've got 2 premium ships, the Flounder and the Black. Other than that, my next highest would be tier 6 with the Pan-European destroyer and the Japanese torpedo boat, the Akatsuki. But for the battleship line, let's see. I think I'm at tier 4. Yeah, because I finished off. Yeah, because I got the Orion. Let's see. Yeah, I maxed up the Orion, so I'm at tier 4 on British battleships. What on earth? Oh. Speaking of World of Warships, we've got some frozen potatoes here. I just can't get away from these darn things. Even in this game, I can't get away from potatoes. Oxygen-rich plants. That's another thing, thanks to the realm of science fiction, I suppose. Harvesting oxygen from plants. But then again, plants do take carbon dioxide and recycle it to oxygen, so you never know. Hey, sure, no problem. Just send me a message when you're ready. Or well, hang on a minute. When do you expect to have it back on? Let's see. see. Nope, don't need a duplicate. Let's see. There we go. All right. All right. So next week, all right, I'll have to check. I'll have to check when I get my my schedule. I get my work schedule Sunday.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
All right, select that part. And for the final touch, maybe just leave that as an escape hatch or something. No. What's wrong with this picture? Yeah, right.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see. Oh, come on. Let me place the damn roof. Good grief. Indeed. Indeed. Come on. All right. Okay, that cycles the axis. Well, heck, I'm out here in Louisiana. Oh, look, a spinning roof.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Idaho, huh? Oh, Lord. You really can't get away from the potatoes, can you? There we go. Oh well, at least Idaho potatoes you can actually eat and can actually get some use out of. World of Warships potatoes, I don't think you can get anything out of them except a big dadgum headache. Oh, really? Alright. Let's try this again. Nope. Well, now, tarnation. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess that don't work as well as I thought it did, does it? There we go. Let me guess, you were the tier 3 carrier that somehow got looped into a tier 5 game, huh? I feel your pain. Well, well, thankfully I have not been that unlucky. If I've gotten a carrier game, it's usually with the same with my opposite tier. You know, tier 3 to tier 3, tier 4 to tier 4, tier 5 to tier 5 and whatnot. But on a funny note, I have. Okay. I have to admit that does actually sound interesting. How in the world did you get out of that match alive? If he was the tier 3 carrier going into a tier 5 match. Or hang on a minute. Which carrier were you using is the better question. Hiding is key. Ah, the Rhine. Armor-piercing bombs, of course. Alright, construction research unit. Need to make some carbon nanotubes, but other than that, let's see. I can do that right there. The only ship you could not kill was the enemy carrier. Seems legit. Okay, I've got 0 salvage data. Okay, so the construction module, as I remember, is what you use to research new components to update your base even further. As you can see. Timber, stone, alloy, core habitation, etc., etc. Alright. Go ahead and save. Because, of course, Tier 5 carrier AA is pretty darn impressive. They will shred any kind of AA at lower tier. Sure. It sounds like you probably have one heck of a New Orleans story to tell. And of course, being from Louisiana, we are of course very interested in New Orleans. Come on. Get up on the rock so you can see what you can see. Okay, there's that. Dang. Now what? Now how? Now you mean now you got failed divisioned? So what in the world were you with? Or what? Or what was the failed division? Man, I gotta haul ass before that blizzard starts up. There was another one right under my feet.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
20 HP at the end of it. I was with a buddy. You went in with your New Orleans. He was in his Fletcher. Well, that sounds interesting.
Protection falling.
Were you able to save a clip of that? That's why you don't div up very often anymore. Well, I mean, with Legends, I'm no expert myself. Even I make boneheaded moves occasionally. I mean, shoot. Oh Lord, had this match a few days ago. Can you imagine? It was actually low. It was actually tier 4. I was kind of doing the weekly stuff for the campaign. Anyway, so I was in the Japanese gunboat, the one with 4 cannons and 3 double torpedo launchers. Couldn't get the clip, huh? That happens. But anyway, so I sail forward, not into the cap, but I sail pretty close to it. And wouldn't you know, here comes a Tureen. Here comes one of the Tureen battleships, just sailing straight in like he's gonna just, I'm gonna come in and take the cap and blast anybody who gets in my way. Now remember, the tier 4, that is before you start getting the Japanese 10 kilometer torps. So I basically shot out some 6 kilometer torps. The dadgum Tureen blundered right into them. I got a dev strike within 3 minutes of the match and took out one of the battleships. And then, believe it or not, I got a second dev strike in the same match. The enemy carrier. He was just, I was crossing over from one side of the map to the other, and suddenly I get a ping that I saw something, that, I detected something, and there's the carrier sitting dead center at the top of the map. Just, it was the British carrier, so he couldn't really do all that much, but he was busy trying to bully the Derflinger and a few other ships that were in the group. They were, trying to cross over from one side of the map to the other, but of course the other team was kind of entrenched at the other waypoint. So I sail in. He doesn't detect me until literally I'm right on top of him at like 6 kilometers. I fire all 6 torpedoes, and it's a second dev strike. And of course, by this time, the carrier player, I guess he's ticked at me or something. He wastes an entire torpedo squadron trying to get me. And remember, the British torpedo squadron, they only drop 1 torpedo at a time. So, yeah, he would have been much better off if he had just kept me spotted, or kept some of the guys spotted. But he wasted his entire squadron. Hang on a minute. Oh, I still got it. Hang on a minute. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. Get to mining. Need that tech module. Alright. Copper deposit. But yeah, when playing this game, you're gonna spend a lot of time in the scanner mode. Just searching the map around. Well, actually, believe it or not, the useless one was actually on my team. He was in it was a tier 4 Japanese battleship. He basically sails into the cap and just sits there. And I'm like, okay, is he AFK? But nope, as soon as I think that, he goes like, requesting support. I'm like, okay, maybe he's not AFK. But then we start getting into the enemy fleet. They decide to start trying to take the cap. They decide to come on our side of the map. I managed to deal some heavy damage to one destroyer, to one battleship. The carrier, our carrier, finishes off the enemy battleships. But then I get taken out by an enemy. I get taken out by another destroyer. It was dumb luck. It was dumb luck for him. Basically, I didn't even see him until it was too late. But anyway, I'm on comms and I'm telling this guy he's got a destroyer heading right for him to move his keister. He just sits there. He just sits there. And the thing is, he must have had his secondaries turned off, because that destroyer was able to get within 2 kilometers of his broadside and dump. It was a, oh hell, was it a Clemson? It dumped all of its torpedoes into him, basically a free dev strike plus a Kraken. All that was left was the carrier and this, all that was left that survived the match was this carrier and the destroyer. And, well, we had the points lead. The destroyer was capping the bases, the carrier was running, but harrying the destroyer with dive bombers. We wound up winning on points because the time ran out. Hang on a minute, what?
Technology recharge.
How did that happen? Hang on. Or was that when he was in the Atlanta and I was divved up and I was divved up with him? Because I remember he was like, really? I thought you can turn off your secondaries, or no, you can. Yeah, you can turn off your secondaries in AA. It's linked into the commands when you open the menu up. Yeah, because that's what a lot of I know you can turn off your AA guns because that's what destroyers use when they want to try and sneak up on a carrier. But the console command for the AA is linked into for the secondaries is linked into the AA. Basically, shut off the AA and SB. I'm telling you, I'm doing a lot better on the game than what I was when I first started it. Shoot. My first match of the game, literally, I was the idiot who decided, oh, wait a minute, I went ahead and got the USS Texas Legendary pack a while back. Why not just go ahead and use it to, make my big introduction into the match? And it was, well, thankfully it was versus AA versus AI, but I still got my ass handed to me. Okay, glowing mineral. Here's hoping I don't grow an extra arm or nothing. Hello? And we have a knowledge stone. That's what happened with you versus Spartan? Alright, so the first race I've encountered is the Korvax. Normally it's the Gek. Broadside to you and his Pensacola. You got his rear end and blapped him at point blank range. What ship were you in? Okay, I got enough carbon. Let's see. you was in your Pensacola as well. Okay, so it was a cruiser on cruiser match. Ah, heck. The first time I actually faced Spartan, I was let's see, I was on the opposite team of him. I was actually with a in a division with a guy, and I didn't even know I was in the same match as him, because normally I do a quick check to see if he's streaming before, that way, you know, I know not to try and I know what tier he's on, so I know to avoid it, that way I don't end up stream sniping. But yeah, this time it was tier 5. I was in my Fubuki, and I got hounded all over the place by this Icarus destroyer, and wound up getting in a gunfight with him. And then all of a sudden, these shells come out of nowhere, and I only had like 100 HP left. These cannon shells, just one of them hits me. I see the emblem, and I'm like, oh shit. And then of course I watched Spartan's version of the stream, and of course he actually kind of called me out a little bit. He was like, "Hey, gummit, this Fubuki is really getting on my nerves. Can't this Icarus take care of this one Fubuki?" I even almost got him with my torpedoes at one point, but he got out of the way in time. Okay. Now where the hell is my base? Let's see what. Oh, that's a salt deposit. Don't really need salt at the moment. If I want salt, I'll go see if Spartan's streaming. There we go. Dadgum, I've traveled quite a ways, haven't I? Oh, so he got a little bit of payback, huh? Oh wait, so he destroyed your front turrets, but you managed to swing around and get your rear turrets on him, and that was basically it, huh?
Protection fully.
Hello. A lot of sodium. You have fought and beaten every community contributor for World of Warships Legends. Daggum. That darn sure is something to brag about. So you fought Peak and all the others, huh? And Monk and Blip and all them. Hang on. Or hang on a minute. Why burn sodium when I can just step inside?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Try to get the other the darn environmental back up, and let's take a look. Oh wait, construction. Here we go. Alrighty. Never used warplanes on them, huh? Let's see. Okay, I've got 8 salvage data. Hmm. Okay, let's see. So timber, stone, alloy. Alloy requires ferrite dust. We've already started a timber a timber base. So, let's see. Alrighty. see. Trying to figure. All right, there we go. Go ahead, research that. Let's see. Research that. Let's see. Stone, alloy. There we are. Just to make the game even funnier, huh? I can see how that would work. There we go. All right, and there we go. Yeah, they did something different with the signal booster. Used to, you just put it down and it would scan everything, but you can use it now to decrypt navigation data. There we go. Gonna try something. Okay, delete that. Up we go. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Yeah, you gotta laugh about it, because I mean, heck. Everything's kind of funnier when you really have no idea what to expect. It's gonna take them about 1:20 for that glass to be made. Let's see. Ugh, excuse me. All right, let's see. Carbon nanotubes, sodium nitrate, and metal plating. Okay. Well, first, let's go ahead and do the signal booster. So, carbon nano, metal plate. All right, and signal booster. Set that there. There we go. Yep. Because I mean, so all the crazy stuff that happens in that game, there is no way you can take it seriously. I mean, unless you're like, I mean, I enjoy historical accuracy and whatnot, but until people are like super serious about it or something like that, it's like, nah. I mean, yeah, I love the history, but some of the things I can't help but wonder, like, for example, all the ships that they put in the game were basically a good number of the ships they put in were designs and were never actually built. I can understand from a standpoint why they would do that, but at the same time, I'm like, why? It would kind of detract from everything in a way. Or probably would. No, really, it probably wouldn't. Kind of fun to do a what if scenario every once in a while. Alright, let's see. Edit parts. Let's see. Oh yeah. I can delete the older parts. And I get materials back. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We do a floor panel. That way I can start on a second floor eventually. If the darn thing lines it up correctly.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yes, I'm aware it's an invalid position. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Delete that. Or move it there. There we go. Let's see. All right. Not exactly my flag of choice. There we go. Yeah, ever since every Russian ship except 3 of them were designs. Yeah. Once I get new flags, I'll have to change that out a bit. Change out the old flag for the new. That looks nice. Bit bare bones inside, but I can change that with time. Let's see. So I need 2 carbon tubes and 5 metal plating. Yep, pretty much. I think the only Russian ships that were actually built, those are the ones that are low tier, that have the flag of the Imperial Russian Navy instead of the flag of the Soviet Navy. That's actually one thing I kind of wish they would do for Germany, because I mean, the way they got it looking at the moment is, you know, all the German ships, all the German ships were flown by the no-no Germany of 1930s and 40s, when some of them were actually belonging to the Imperial German Navy. Alrighty, Wolf. You have a good night, man. You take care. And I'll see you either on one of Dr. Ghost's Discords, his streams, or maybe here. Take care. Okay, we got some ferrite dust. That'll help us out in the building in the long run. Okay. Now then. What did I say I needed? Let's see. Well, let's... Just gonna discard that because I don't really need salt at the moment. 2 carbon tubes. And 5 metal plating. Yeah. Take care, Wolf. It was good seeing you and talking to you. Alright. First off, alright. Build that. Secondly, build that. There we go. Now let's see. Connect wiring. From there to there. Okay. Okay. Biofuel requires plants to burn. So, let's see. Let's go to the starship. What do I have the least of? Now, wait a minute. No, I got frozen. I got a lot of frozen tubers. Let's see. Let's try these pulpy roots. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They changed it. Or did they change it? Because I seem to remember the biofuel reactor being able to burn plant life and whatnot to sustain with power. I guess not. Oh, let's see. Well, there's that, I suppose. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of interior decorating. Let's see. Put that there. Let's see. Put a wall there. Wall there. Let's see. What did I press? Oh, I pressed the free placement. Okay. Let's see. Cycle part. There we go. see. All right. Exit out, and there you have it. Now I just need some stairs to lead up here, and that ought to be it. Which I do not have stairs at the moment. There we go, just fly straight into the second floor. Alrighty. Hey, Alex. Good to see you. Let's see. What was that about? Yeah, life support, recharge that. Alrighty. Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Oh, learn electrical wiring. It is free. Okay. Oh. Even though I supposed to connected wire to it, I was not able to actually connect wire because I do not have connecting wires. Go figure. Okay. There it is. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, let's see. Place wire there. Place it there. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see, how much carbon do I have? 3,889? I can spare 100. Let's see.
Technology recharge.
There we go. So, 49 hours. Yeah, 49 hours, or 50 hours, basically. Okay, that works. Alright. Explore the planet and expand your base.
Base computer online.
Pretty much. They kind of updated. Yep, they changed a few things since the last time I played this game. Used to, the biofuel reactor could take plants and everything else. Biofuel, basically. And even then, it would only fuel it for about 2, maybe 3 hours if you had enough material loaded in. And then it would go dead. Apparently they kind of streamlined it since I last played, but they took away the biofuel aspect of it and just made it so that it burns carbon or oxygen. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from space station. End of archive, records interrupted. Not a bad start for a base. I'd like to think the more I'd like to think I still got it, but it's been a while since I played the game, so my skills may be somewhat rusty with base building. You never know though. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, I need 3 salvage data to build a battery. And the battery is what I use to store power from the bioreactor so I can keep powering the facilities. Okay. Gonna do a quick save. And then time to get off this ice ball of a planet. Thrusters up. Let's see. There we go. Third person. All right. Let's see. Okay, there's the space station. Engine online, and here we go. Alright. Let's see. Switch back to first person. And normally the first race I encounter is the Gek, but this time it looks like it's the Korvax. Oh, you got one of the new battle cruisers? That's cool. Let's see, tier 5 is the Mackinson, if I recall. Yep, we got mainly Korvax here. One or two Gek. Oh, that's right. The station's pretty much useless at the moment. The station here is pretty much useless because all they can really talk about is either other travelers, and then that opens the multiplayer aspect of this game. Well, yeah, that's cool. You got the Mackinson. I've actually been facing a lot of the new German battle cruisers a lot, and basically from what I can see, they look pretty good, but the trick is, it looks to me, because they lose that ironclad perk, they're actually a little bit weaker than they actually lose that because they lose that ironclad, they're actually weaker than regular ships, than the regular German battleships. Sorry, trying to figure something out here. That works. Hmm. Hmm. Four quad torpedo launchers? Okay, so they got, okay, so the new cruiser has 2 on each side then. The tier 8, oh wait, the tier 8 German. Hmm. I'll have to take a look at the tech tree. I thought yeah, I'll have to take a look at the tech tree when I get the chance. Let's see. Primary color, let's go with blue. Secondary color. There we go. Torso. There we go. The Schlief? Oh, Schlieffen. Schlieffen. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought. That's what. Okay, so the Schlieffen is the tier 8 that you're trying to get to. I'll admit, 2 quad launchers on both sides would definitely be a surprise. If anyone wasn't expecting it, though. Trying to get the sleep. Trying to get the. Trying. Yep. So you try. Okay. Yeah. That's right. So the Schlieffen is not technically in the game yet, but they're waiting until they can get up. They're waiting for the new German battle cruiser to be, to be stable before they put her in the game, I suppose. I can imagine. Hey Sam, good to see you. All right. Customize a few more things. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I forgot. That's one of the things that became new in the game. Capes. Let's see. Fleet Commander's Cape, White Stalker Cloak, Outlaw Cape, and then a flowing cape. So basically you can put a cape on your we can put a cape on the character now. Let's see. And also the banner. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go with the shield there. So, primary color. Let's make it blue. Can't really see that. Oh. There we go. There we go. That looks even better. All right. Apply the changes. Okay, and the boots become the anti-grav. Or they become the jetpack, basically. Alright, so first thing, let's talk to him. Since I really don't have either of those ships, Alex, I really don't know which ones. But, I mean... 5,000 units, I got 11,000. I'll hold off on that. But I would think the Yamato might have better armor. But, then again... that Yamato hull is weak in the side. You know what they call, you know what Spartan and them always calls the cheek. Yamato's a battleship that really does not like her cheek slapped. But if I had to guess, it would probably be Germany. With the grosser Kurfürst, with the better armor, since you know the German ships usually have ironclad as the perk. Okay. Every system has a space station as its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the station brings you a chance to learn. Trade, learn words, or gain standing. All right. Alrighty. Here we go, taking off. Okay. Foggy planet. That's interesting.
Technology recharge.
You got warships on your phone. Alright, that's cool. I can see now why they call this the Foggy Planet. Yipes. Ooh. That was close. Yeah, I can definitely see why they call it the Foggy Planet. I damn near didn't even see anything. Tropical planet. So no hazards looks like. Yep, this planet has no hazards. Thankfully.
Technology recharge. Units received. Units received.
What the hell?
Units received.
Yeah, the Yamato was originally designed to go up against other battleships, but it got taken out by aircraft instead.
Units received.
If I remember correctly, the Musashi suffered the same fate.
Units received.
I was actually looking at the stats for the Musashi. It said that there were 4 hulls built. Now I know the Yamato is 1, and the Musashi is the 2nd, and the Shinano is the carrier that was built from the Yamato hull. But what was the 4th one? That's what kind of threw me for a loop for a moment. I was like, wait a minute. Was there a Yamato type ship that no one else knew? Hey, Haas! Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. Scalding planet. No, thank you. I do not want to go there. Poisonous planet? Oh, hell no. Okay. One of the updates. It looks like they placed some markers showing tritium-rich asteroids. Well, glad to help, Hoss. Of course, it's No Man's Sky, so it's basically a lot of crafting and whatnot. It might actually put you to sleep. I just realized something that looks like kind of a trench, like a near miss or something. Who knows? Come on. Bring it in. Hurt too much. What happened? Alright, that unlocks the multiplayer, or just about unlocks it. Oh. Hello. You're asking me, Alex? If so, yeah, I'm from Louisiana. I'm sorry you're hurting, Hoss. I hope you know the pain subsides a bit. You're able to get some rest. Anytime, Hoss. Let's see. Where the heck is this? Oh yeah, I can't do the pulse engine because planetary interference. But set it down. Okay, that must have spawned in right before I set it down. I think he was asking me, Sam, if I was, if I was in the US. That is a wrecked freighter. Apparently got a little too comfy with the planet's gravity and got flattened. Alright. Need to refill that.
Technology recharge.
Alrighty. It's one snow planet out of goodness knows how many. Shoot. That's the funny thing with the game. It never starts you off in the same place. I've actually started on a poisonous planet. I've started on a incinerator planet, a volcanic planet, a frozen planet. Everything except a paradise planet. Okay, let's see. Distress beacon is the wings of the anomaly. Hmm. That's cool, Hoss. That's right. I think you said you had family down here. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Got a cargo pod here.
Technology prepared. Units received.
Alright.
Radiation leak detected.
Shit! Get the hell out of here. Ooh. That's alright, Sam. Alrighty. Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like these containers can be opened. It's just these big containers, and you gotta be careful not to get exposed to anything that might be inside them. Let's see.
Technology prepared.
Alright. Antimatter.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh yes, and of course I've forgotten radioactive planets as well. Hence the reason there's radioactive shielding in here, in this game. See, that's a starship beacon to get my ship over here. I don't have any navigational data, so can't really bring it over. Not that I need to. It's right there, but still. Let's see.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, I've got to work tomorrow and Saturday. Then I'm off Sunday. And then, hopefully, by the time Sunday rolls around, the manager will have the new schedule out for the next week. Oh, I'm just hoping I'm not stuck with no crazy hours.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's see. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark on the stream. Advanced a little bit far in the game. I might just save this. I might just save the game, and then I'll probably switch over to Legends or something in a minute. Yeah, the cape was something. Let's see. Yeah, because pretty much at nights, I think, is when I can actually get the best internet signal without it actually hiccuping constantly. But yeah, the cape was actually added to No Man's Sky recently as part of like a Space Pirates update or something or that sort. Basically, you now encounter pirate ships, which of course will try to, I think, board your freighter once you have access to a flagship and whatnot. They'll try to board your ship, steal your cargo, and you of course have to fight them off. Or you actually can turn pirate yourself, I think. Like I said, I haven't. Like I said, it's been a while since I picked up the game, so I really don't know the all the details of the update. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna head back to the colony for now. Save it. Yep, you'll be seeing me at night. But of course, on my days off, I may actually wind up doing a day stream sometimes. Yeah, that's right. You told me about your hours, Sam. All right. Go from pulse engine to standard. Slow her down. Land. Let's see. Okay.
Technology installed.
I need microprocessors and chromatic metal to build that up. Don't have any of that at the moment, so that's just gonna have to wait for next time. Step over to the save beacon. Alright.
Thermal protection falling.
Oof. Good grief. I can imagine that being rough. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Gonna go ahead,